Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. Now, guys, in this video, we're going to talk about Jeffree Star. Now, coming out to say that back in 2021, when it was rumored that he was having a relationship with Kanye West, those rumors are true. Now, this is following Ye putting out a confessional about him having a incestuous relationship with his cousin, who is now behind bars. Yesterday, Ye revealed that he used to give his cousin oral up to the age of 14. He's saying years later, his cousin would move on to kill a pregnant woman and is now serving life behind bars. And Ye is saying that he feels guilty because he, somehow feels that, or sometimes feels that his actions towards his cousin then might have contributed to what his cousin did that landed him behind bars. He basically also spoke about getting dirty magazines from his father's drawer, but the ones in his mom's closet were completely different, and that's where he started basically experimenting with his cousin. So, because he spoke about giving oral to his cousin who is a male, Jeffree Star is basically using this as some kind of leverage, which I honestly believe is sick, disgusting, and twisted, providing that the allegations are still false, because at this point in time, we really don't know. But what has me a tad bit concerned is the fact that, if you guys remember, this was revealed in early 2021, and it was initially spread by a TikTok influencer by the name of Ava Louise, who hinted that Kanye had a relationship with a very famous male beauty guru. And given Jeffree Star's connection to Wyoming and a 2009 lyric referencing Kanye, internet speculation quickly pointed to Jeffree Star. However, Jeffree Star denied the rumor quite a few times back then, even including a video that he did. The video is titled Addressing the Kanye West Situation, where he called the claims stupid and clarified that he had never met or hung out with Kanye. Now, these rumors are coming back, and because of what he said about his cousin, Jeffree Star made this cryptic tweet saying, okay, F it. The rumors were true. No. Many people since then have said, Jeffree Star is just using this moment as an opportunity to get clout. But if that is what he's doing, I find that to be really sick and twisted. Again, let me reiterate, we cannot say that, it is completely false, because at this point in time, honey, Ye has been pulling out all the surprises. He has been pulling out a lot of full stops. So as such, there's really no knowing whether it could be true or false. But my reason for saying what Jeffree Star is doing is not okay is because the mere fact that Ye shared something like that, something that is so horrible, something so atrocious, and he's going to use this moment to come out and say, you know what? Damn it. The rumors are true. It's really giving crazy. Like at this point in time, who is trying to out crazy who? Because make no mistakes, I do like Jeffree Star, but I think that this is doing a bit too much. You cannot just use someone's trauma, and knowing that Ye is currently not in a good place, using his trauma and using whatever he has going on to your advantage to basically, Jeffree Star is popular, let's keep it real, but he's not. The thing is with popularity, when you say on the pop culture side of popularity, it really does something amazing for your career. So it seems as though Jeffree Star, even though he's really doing good for himself, and when it comes to Jeffree Star doing his makeup reviews and all of that jazz, the guy is pretty good at it, but it seems as though he wants some kind of leverage. He wants to, be talked about. He wants to be a part of, this unpleasant moment in Kanye's life, because whether you love or hate Kanye West, there's nothing pleasant about what is going on with him, because I believe that anyone can see that he is clearly unwell at this point in time. And I think that it is so bad, and it's getting so bad that people really cannot tell. But at the same time, for those who cannot tell, you can't even be mad at them, because many of them are unwell just the same. And when people are in manic episode, they don't want anyone to tell them that they're unwell and they should be getting help. They're in denial about it, because for some of them, they say, you know what, the medication doesn't make me feel good. It makes me unproductive and all of that. So many of them, they're just like him in this moment. Some of them not mentally unwell, but just plain straight up enablers who enables bad behavior. And as such, whenever Ye does anything wrong, before they, say, well, Ye, we can see that you're unwell, but what you're doing is not right. Get some help. They would rather tell you and threaten you to believe that because you're speaking the truth about Ye, you're going to have some untimely, horrible retribution, which I find to be very narcissistic. It's like gaslighting and narcissism to its highest level, and also extremely abusive as well. So you can tell that these people are literally mirroring Kanye's behavior. But the thing is this, these people, they really don't care about Ye. They think they care about him, but they really don't care about him, because there's one thing we all know, and that is when you truly care about someone, you want what is best for them and whatever else is attached to them. In this case, Kanye's kids. So if those people actually wanted better for Ye and better for Ye's kids, they would be encouraging him to get help and not supporting these horrible behaviors on the internet. And they would not be bullying people whenever they speak the truth about what is going on. So I'm just saying, a lot is going on with Ye. And if, Jeffree Star is using such a horrible moment to get some attention and to get some clout, he's a really sad human being for doing so. He may think that it's funny at this point in time, but it's really not funny. But what if he's speaking the truth, though? That would be basically a game changer in all of this. And you know what this would be solidifying? It would be solidifying that Kim has been bearing a lot with this man behind the scenes, and she has kept quiet about a lot of things. So we can literally see why she would want to get a divorce and be out of such a scenario. However, it really still does not give her any excuse to be, because you guys remember what she did with Pete, right? That was still horrible, and there is really absolutely no excuse for something like that or ever doing something like that. Also, if you guys remember, at that point in time, back in 2021, it was rumored that it was Kris Jenner who was paying that TikToker to put out that rumor about Kanye and Jeffree Star so as to make the divorce case favorable for Kim. So could it be that all that is in fact factual? Because if it is, it really changes things, and it changes it a lot from here. And it would really show that Kim has been vindicated somewhat, because she's no innocent Abby. And I'm going to keep it real, but if I was in that situation like him, naturally anyone would want to get the heck out. But anywho, guys, I want to hear from you though. What's your take? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.